Today's video is sponsored by Precision Nutrition. The next enrollment date for their Level 1 certification program opens September 22nd. Limited spots are available, so head to healthcoachkate.com/PN to join the pre-sale list so you don't miss out. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another what I eat in a day video and also just sort of vlogging my day. The theme is what I eat and what I do in a day as a nutrition coach. So as you guys saw, I woke up, I did my morning routine, which lately has been reading in bed, doing my journaling in bed, then getting up, doing my red light therapy, my meditation, and after that I try to do something active just to start my day. So this morning I went to a Pilates class and now I'm just going for a quick walk to get some fresh air, and oh my god, those birds are loud. But yeah, some days I might just do a walk. Jeez. Or I might go to the gym. But yeah, just gonna go for a quick walk, probably another like 10-20 minutes, and then I will see you in a bit. Alright, so I have my bone broth and I'm just going to dive into some emails and try to clear my inbox. I try to clear my inbox at least once a day. If I can get it done in the morning, that's ideal, but if not, I'll do it in the evening usually. I do have an assistant who pretty much filters through and gets back to most of my emails, but I still find that I have quite a few to get to on a day-to-day basis. So I like to get that out of the way as early as I can. And the other thing that I do in the mornings is I check in with my Facebook groups. I have 2 coaching programs, and with those you get access to a private Facebook group, and I answer questions in those and offer support. I get back to everyone within 24 hours, so that means I have to check in every day. So I like to do this in the morning because then I'm just getting back to people sooner and as soon as I can, pretty much. And because I spend so much time every day just staring at a computer screen, I do like to wear my blue light glasses when I'm working. These are from Blue Blocks and they filter out blue light. They don't block it 100% because you do want some blue light during the day, because blue light is what signals your body that it's daytime and it helps keep you alert. But the problem is there's just so much coming off of our screens that we're staring into. This can cause headaches, this can cause blurry vision and other side effects. So I like to wear these when I am working. Anyways, I am going to start answering those emails and I will talk to you guys in a bit. for my first meal today, actually a couple of what I eat in a day videos ago, I went out for breakfast and I had this baked egg dish, and a couple people commented just asking about it and how you would make something like that. So I figured I would make it at home today, or I guess just a variation of it. So what we have is I have some of these sausages. Oh, that is way too bright. You cannot see at all. Oh, there we go. These are from my Butcher Crowd order, which is a meat delivery service in Australia. So these sausages have no fillers. They're gluten-free. The only ingredients are pork, salt, mustard, onion, paprika, coriander, and sage. So I'm gonna pop one of the sausages in my air fryer to cook it that way, and then I will chop it up. What is this action? And why is this so bright? That's a little bit better. I am so pale. Oh my, I really need some sun. Too bad it's winter, but we've almost made it through. So then I am going to add everything else to my cast iron skillet. So I have some chopped tomatoes, probably add about half of this tin. I'm going to crack 2 eggs in there. Put some ghee just in the bottom. That's just grass-fed ghee from 𝗖𝗟𝗜𝗖𝗾, and then top with a little bit of cheddar. Oh my god, this looks so delicious. So I'm just going to move it into a bowl, let it cool down a bit, and dig in. Now, before I get back to work, I wanted to mention, if there are any of you who are watching who are thinking about becoming a nutrition coach, becoming a health coach, maybe you're a personal trainer and you want to be qualified in nutrition as well, I want to tell you guys about a nutrition certification program that I completed that I highly recommend, and that is Precision Nutrition's Level 1 certification. Now, there are so many different coaching programs out there, and it can be really difficult to tell which ones are legit and which ones are ultimately going to be a ripoff. But Precision Nutrition is the #1 most recommended nutrition program in the whole world. This online certification program is actually recognized as a university level course. It can count towards university and college credits in the US. So you know this program is legit. Now, I completed the Level 1 certification at the beginning of 2020. I had previously finished another coaching certification about 1.5 years before that, and I highly recommend that one as well. But I wanted to continue learning and have a more scientific foundation, if that makes sense. And let me tell you, Precision Nutrition's program completely blew me away. It exceeded all of my expectations. Precision Nutrition is diet agnostic, they call it. So they don't push or promote any one particular diet. They focus on the science and tailoring nutrition for individual goals. The other thing I really like about Precision Nutrition is they focus on the art of coaching and behavior changes. So you can use this when working with clients and have them understand and apply what you're saying. Whether you are already a coach, a personal trainer, or working in some area of the field, or you're wanting to get started as a coach, Precision Nutrition's Level 1 certification can help you to gain knowledge and authority to start or further your career. Now, Precision Nutrition only opens enrollment a few times a year with limited spots, and the next enrollment date is September 22nd. So if you don't want to miss out, you can join the pre-sale list and get access to enrollment 24 hours early. Plus, by joining this list, you save 30% off enrollment. I will put the pre-sale link in the description box down below. And if you guys have any questions about the program, you can ask them in the comment section. I would be more than happy to answer them for you. And thank you again to Precision Nutrition for sponsoring this video. Currently, I don't do any one-to-one coaching. I only have my coaching programs, which, as I mentioned earlier, I offer support through Facebook groups. I have done one-to-one coaching in the past, and for myself, I just prefer to do more content creation, make videos, make Instagram posts, reach people that way. I really enjoy picking a topic, researching it heavily, and then putting together a video or a post. And this is what I really enjoy about being a coach, is there is just so much flexibility with how you work with clients. If you want to do group coaching, if you want to do individual coaching, if you want to go into businesses and do like corporate coaching, there are just so many different ways you can do it, and there's no right or wrong way. Pretty much every way can work. But for myself, the majority of my work week is focused on my YouTube channel. So that's planning videos, researching videos, filming videos, and doing keyword research. I generally try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. So right now I'm just gonna get started on planning a few. If I can get 1 done today and start on the 2nd, that would be fantastic. But if I can just finish 1, that's also gonna be good and start my week off on a good note. But as I was saying, there are so many different avenues you can go as a nutrition coach, as a health coach. I absolutely love this career, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. So I am just about to head out the door. I'm actually having a meeting with my assistant, and I don't know what my hair is doing, but I'm just gonna quickly make a decaf iced coffee before I go. And I just wanted to mention one thing. When you start your coaching business, it's going to be slow. It's going to take a while to get a good number of clients, to build things up. It's a very slow process at the start, but I cannot stress enough how worthwhile it is. For me at least, that has been my experience. When I first started, I was working a part-time job, and I continued to work a part-time job. I think I started coaching in around mid-2018, so it's been a few years now, and it took me 1.5 years before I was making enough that I could quit my part-time job and focus on my coaching business entirely. But when you do get to that point, it is such a good feeling, especially if you're self-employed and working for yourself. It just allows you so much freedom, so much flexibility. And what I was going to get at is, at some point, you're probably going to reach a point where you can scale your business. So of course, I was a one-man show for a very long time. I was doing literally everything. I was doing one-on-one coaching. I was doing all my YouTube videos, everything from start to finish. So that included the editing. I was doing all my Instagram posts. I was answering all my emails. Yeah, just had a lot on my plate, and it got to a point where everything was just getting a little bit overwhelming. The first thing that was overwhelming me was my video editing, to be honest, because I taught myself how to edit videos. So, I mean, I'm pretty slow at it. And when I decided I was going to hire a video editor, that was pretty scary. And I didn't know if it was going to be a worthwhile investment, because it was possible for me to edit my videos, but it was taking just so much time. But best decision I ever made was hiring a video editor. That allowed me to free up so much of my time, and I was able to spend more time researching and really upping the quality of my videos, and that allowed me the time to build my 2 coaching programs. It was just such a good decision. So if you're currently a coach and you're working for yourself, see if there's any tasks that you can delegate to someone else. Another example is just admin related things. So like I said before, I'm just about to go have a meeting with my assistant, and she does all of my emails pretty much. well, all the general ones that come in. Of course, I still need to answer lots of emails, but she sort of filters through them and deals with the ones that she can. So where was I going with this? I think I was trying to make 2 points here. The first one is that it can be slow in the start, and I know when I first started coaching, or when I first finished my certification, I was so excited to get started and make it a career, and as soon as I tried to actually start, I had like 1 client at the start, and I was like, okay, well, like, how do I make this my job? How do I get more clients, etc., etc. So obviously it took a long time to build up, but totally worth it. If you're passionate about it, if you want to help people improve their health, like, I cannot recommend this career path enough. Even if you just want to do it as a side hustle, like, I think that's fantastic. The second part to this was know when to scale, or I guess how to scale, because yeah, there will reach a point, even though it might not seem like it in the beginning, where you have too much on your plate, and you certainly can delegate some of that stuff to other people and free up some time, and it will only benefit you. Alright guys, I am going to wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I had a good time spending it with you, as always. If you guys are interested in Precision Nutrition's Level 1 certification program, make sure to join the pre-sale list. I will link that in the description box down below. That's going to grant you access to enrollment 24 hours early. So instead of September 22nd, you will get access on September 21st. So you won't miss out, and you will also get 30% off enrollment. That will be in the description box. Thanks guys, and if you did enjoy this video and you want to watch more What I Eat in a Day videos, you can check them out right here. If you want to catch up on my most recent upload, it will be here. And if you want to check out my keto diet and carnivore diet coaching programs, you can find them here. Thank you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.